Welcome to Fifth Dimension. I hope you all are doing well. For today's reading, we are going to be taking a look at what is about to be yours that you're not expecting. So for pile number 1, we have a Citrine. Pile 2 is going to be Rainbow Aura, and pile 3 is going to be the Labradorite. I also went ahead and put an energy check-in card, so we'll get into that during the piles. But for pile number 1, it's 9 of Cups. Pile 2 is Page of Pentacles, and pile 3 is the Hermit. As always, choose whichever pile you feel most drawn to, and if that's more than one pile, I would trust that, as you might find some messages in that pile as well, loves. I'm open for tarot readings. If you're interested, just email me and we can discuss everything and set it up. I'll see you at your piles, loves. Hi, pile number 1. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this Citrine crystal, as well as the 9 of Cups card, then you're at the right place. So this is the energy check-in. This is not necessarily what is about to be yours. So if this is the 9, right? It's independence. It is the energy of being fully capable of providing yourself with all of your needs and even wants and desires. This is like even more than just the needs, right? It's feeling fulfilled and comfortable alone and not necessarily needing anyone for anything. So right now you're feeling very like self-sufficient, would be the energy that I would say. I sort of feel like there's almost even a little bit of like pride, like taking pride in this energy I'm sort of getting. I don't know, but that's just a randomness. If you're in a proud moment, feeling like I got this, and who knows, maybe it's like I got this finally after I've been trying to reach this point, then that would make sense, right? But regardless, if that is your whole vibe, Mr. or Mrs. Independent, then that's just an added confirmation that these are your messages, okay? So I was about to say that as always, I don't have a plan. I just pulled 3 oracle decks out, and then I will vibe out to see which tarot deck we're going to use for you and see what happens, okay? So pile number 1. What is about to be pile number 1's? What is technically already theirs that they don't even expect? Oh, something showed itself. I don't know if you saw it. I just saw red. I saw a flash of red. Pile number 1. One card, please. And I think we can get 2 animals, maybe. I don't know why I feel like there should be more animals joining us. Oh, no. That's way too many. Pile number 1. Okay. We have a skunk and a giraffe. That's cute. We have a skunk and a giraffe joining us for the reading. So card number 54, Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. Yes! That's you. Knowing your worth right there. Taking pride in knowing your worth also. Card number 29, See the Big Picture. Yeah, I feel like you reached the point where you can see what's up ahead when maybe there was a period where you couldn't, where you weren't there. Ooh. I'm hearing Christmas. Oh, something that you've been wanting is in store for you, pile number 1. Card 29, the world. Didn't we have 29 somewhere else? 2929. Google that and see what's up with that. But that's significant for somebody. We have the world. You are, I keep on seeing, like being this guy, like this. Yes, this is the perspective that I'm seeing it from. And it's like you about to go down the roller coaster, but feeling like there was a struggle to get here. So now it's just like, oof, it's going to be like smooth sailing from here. But it feels exciting. It feels like there's this like knot in my stomach. It's excitement, but maybe some anxiousness mixed in there. Yeah, I'm seeing the 9 of Swords card. Yeah, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. Ooh, I feel it again. Not only the knot in my stomach, the knot in my throat. There's excitement, but there's a lot. Let's get a tarot deck. Stuff wants to come through. All right. What are you excited about? It is exciting. This is exciting. I'm back in the roller coaster. Okay. What is about to be... Look, there's the freaking anxiety. Closing off. No more. No longer. The end. Yes. Right into new beginnings. Thank you. I love when tarot, like, corresponds. What else? There's something. Are you celebrating? Are you... Marriage? Graduation? A ceremony. I heard ceremony. 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. Oh. The 10 of Cups. I'm going to put these away. Challenge. Some of y'all, this is like wedding, marriage, with the 10 of Cups to clarify that ceremony that I was sort of vibing with in that Ace of Wands. I'm seeing that there's been challenge. I really don't want to get into that energy because that's not what this reading was intended. Like normally I would get into that energy and see what's going on and get you some advice. I'm being made aware because that's what I was feeling. That's confirmation for me that I was seeing there being a struggle. Like I saw like construction workers, like like the thing got stuck and there's like construction workers. So there's like a delay because you got to wait for it to get up and running. And then up ahead, there was another like snag and then there's a stall. And it's just like, am I ever going to like get to enjoy this damn ride? But you being finally at the tipping point, that's the knot in my stomach. Yes. There's so much buildup because it's taken so long to get to. But you're there. Oh, fuck this little energy. We don't need it in the mix. Why? Because you've passed the challenges. I've seen multiple challenges. There's a checklist. You've checked your boxes. Self-worth. You've checked your boxes. You've really grown in your self-worth because of overcoming these challenges. I feel like there's no way coming out of this that you don't end up in this like strong, like I've gotten through 3 years before I could enjoy that. I'm joking, right? But whatever, like whatever those delays were, it's obviously going to be like different times. I just saw 808, but yeah, I really want to know, but I feel like, okay, for some of you, it's absolutely a wedding. Yeah, I just keep seeing like 2 people putting these little flower crowns on each other. It's like very Renaissance. It's very hippie, and I'm about it. Like out in the forest somewhere. Let me get more cards. What is about to be pile number 1 that they're not even expecting? Again, another 10. 10, 10. Wasn't there another 10 over here? Yeah, 10, 10, 10. OMG. 10, 10, 10. You're closing multiple chapters in your life. This is not just one. I saw like you know when you're closing a book and then like the little dust cloud. I saw that, but then like repeated 3 times, like 3 books closing, and it's just like different cycles perhaps that are being closed completely together due to this energy. It's like leaving something behind, dusting something off, dusting yourself off perhaps after having trekked chapters. Victory. I'm hearing victory. Victory for like a competition. I saw somebody running a race, like a marathon. Like a runner going through the ribbon. Holding a baton. So maybe you're doing like some marathon, something you've been challenging yourself to. This could be metaphorically also, feeling like you've been handling a marathon and victory has been reached. Oh no, we're not going to take all those. I'm just going to take the one that was here. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is... what? Hold on, let me clarify. I feel like there was an issue the moment I put him down. She did not want him on top of her, so I was like, okay, what's going on with that? Hold on. Okay, so pile number 1. I had to stop because I felt like my stomach was about to like start growling, but like all of a sudden I felt hungry. Like, you know, when your stomach starts to like, you know, be gross. And I was like, I need a pause because it felt like a bear was about to be unleashed. A beast was about to start roaring. I was like, I need to stop because how embarrassing, right? So I paused and I went to go get me some strawberries, and that tamed it. And I was like, literally, that's what I... There's a beast about to be unleashed in your life. And it may... Okay, I really feel like it's a person. So this whole story before the beast was about to be unleashed in my stomach. Gross, that was disgusting that I just said that. I was getting some tension. A lot of tension between these 2 cards. And so remember, I was just like, oh, okay, like what's up with that? So then I asked for clarifiers because I started to feel like, okay, like this, there's the Knight of Coins, somebody who is bringing some sort of like extension. It doesn't have to be like, here I show up with this giant gift for you. But it could be, right? But offering an extension of some sort, right? Offering something, even if it's just like, hey, how are you? In a DM or whatever the, you know? I sensed a lot of tension, and then we clarified with the Hanged Man and the 7 of Wands. So here's what I was getting immediately from the Hanged Man, specifically in this deck, because it is a freezing over, right? He's like melting. So a long pause. The 7 of Wands, same thing. It's a blockage, right? A barrier. And so both of these cards being the same energy were telling me that there was a heavy stall, which we already know in tarot, if you know tarot, that the Knight of Pentacles is reputable for being the slowest moving of all the suits. And I just saw 222. So him being the slowest moving, that's what I was sort of getting, like the little attitude was about. The little attitude, me. As far as the tension was, as far as the timing, having waited so long. And then that connected with that feeling that I was getting, right? Like that it took 3 years, I said, to get to finally where you're going to enjoy the roller coaster. So there's a lot of buildup too, which is where the excitement, anticipation is coming from, that, you know, gut gut feeling, it's about to get exciting for you. So what is about to be yours that you're not expecting is that it's going to drop. You're about to drop. You're about to drop on the roller coaster that you've been waiting 3 years to finally ride, because it just took so... Oh, okay. You're about to ride this roller coaster. Just kidding. I was going to say ride this horse, but that was like way too... I heard ghetto. My spirit guides are calling me ghetto, but whatever. Or yours. Okay, I need to stop. Anyways, yeah, took forever. There was a lot of stall, and I heard sabotage, self-sabotage on whoever's connecting with the Knight of Pentacles energy was self-sabotaging. Because then I saw, remember how earlier I was seeing like construction workers working on the roller coaster? Then I saw that again, but somebody coming and like undoing, like at night, almost like in the darkness of the night, coming and undoing what the construction workers were. So like self-sabotage, right? Like trying to stop the process of the movement to the roller coaster. So here's the thing. You're not expecting, you don't have the realization that the flood is coming. I just got emotions. Because you know, you put these up in a flood to stop the water from coming in, and I feel like I saw them taking them down. Instead of putting them up, I saw them reversing it. They're taking them down. This is thawing out. They're taking them down, is what I'm hearing. And the flood, it's about to flood. Then I got sexual innuendos again. If I pulled more cards, there'd probably be a lot of wand energy. Whoa, this just stood out to me. There we go. We just need one wand energy, and that is it. But yeah, it's definitely indicated there. There's fieriness, there's emotional happiness, but it's about to, like, where there was like such a long extension of a wait, now it's about to just drop. Yeah, the wave of emotions is about to come through for you, and I love this for you. So let me get you a last card. That was a funny little, the beast. Let's not forget the beast that's about to be unleashed. Is this the deck I want to use? Yeah, because we already have animals here. Might as well throw in some unicorns. All right. I didn't even have to say anything. We have prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So I'm hearing abundance. So prosperity of abundance. So it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it could be, because you are the Nine of Cups. And remember, I saw the 3 books closing. I feel like you were closing difficult chapters in multiple aspects of your life. So that could include financial difficulties that are closing for you, and now it's about to just be smoother, a lot smoother. Things are about to flow for you in all those aspects, because whatever it is that you were working on, the 10-10-10, closing up stuff, cutting up loose ends, thawing out whatever you needed to thaw out, bringing down whatever barriers needed to come down on yours or on this other person's end. And I strongly feel this is like fully a story. Like it could resonate in other ways besides a relationship, but I'm not gonna go into all of that. I just saw 717, but yeah, that's what I got for you, pal number 1. If you enjoyed my reading and my vibe, please subscribe. That was really corny, but whatever. Until we vibe again. Hi, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this rainbow aura as well as the Page of Pentacles, then you're at the right place. So this is the energy check-in. The Page of Pentacles would be your current energy, just to like added confirmation that this is gonna resonate for you. So being in the energy of embarking on new, new chapter of your life. Whether this is just energetically, this doesn't have to mean like you just left something behind and you're starting something new, but it could be. Or this could just be energetically, like closing off a chapter energetically behind and embarking on a new. So it feels young, but it feels fresh, like hopeful energy. So if that resonates with your current vibe, then that's added confirmation. I'm going to pull from 3 different oracles. Look who wanted to show, he wanted to slip out. Are these all going to turn into love readings? Because I'm kind of okay with that. I'm being more open. Ooh, look at me opening my heart chakra. I was about to say I'm being more open to not cringing again. All this love energy. Stop it. Okay. So he decided to stick around. I didn't even say anything. I was just shuffling and like staring off into the abyss. He decided to come out. In pile number 2, you have a man holding a coin for you while you're over here holding your own coin. That's very fucking cute. Just saying. You both have coins to share. I don't know why that sounded funny to me. I just saw like Super Mario Brothers and like Mario and Luigi like coming to each other with a coin. That was funny. All right, so we stop it. Was 29 the one from the previous pile? Hold the front door. It is. That's a new one. That's a new number. Look, what came out in pile 1? 29, 29. And now you got card 29, pile 2. So I don't know if you were over there and you're coming over here. Just kidding. But also this is my favorite fucking card in this deck. Ugh, yes. Yes, yes. I like that there's a man holding a coin, and I like that there's this beautiful favorite energy that I have. It's creativity at its finest. It's feeling inspired in all aspects of your life. It's blooming. I'm seeing like, just spring overload. All different beautiful flowers. Just abundant, full of life, energy everywhere. Hearing like the chicharras, cicadas. Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of beautiful things that are about to bloom. We're going into winter, but I'm seeing you're about to go into spring, actually, energetically. That's fucking cute. Ooh, I'm hearing baby. So it could be somebody's going to be calling you baby, or it could be you're going to be like, you know. Card number 30, Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Who is this little cutie? Let me get one more. He's bashful. He's giving me bashful energy. I'm going to connect it here. But sincere. He's bashful but sincere. And he's about to take a leap of faith. 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Ugh. I'm laughing because I heard divine timing. I heard divine counterparts. So let's freaking get a tarot deck and see what's going on here. I mean, it's very clear what's going on. I see like this youthful open canvas in union that brings together such an expansion and such growth for you. I don't know, the koalas. Okay, because I got like, I started to get into like slow moving energy, but it's giving me something that's going to be grounded. Spirit has a plan to give you what you've wanted in a very grounded way, because it feels like it is going to be a lot, but in the way that it's going to come in for you, I say what it's going to be a lot because a lot of changes. Remember, I saw the blooming of a lot. There's going to be a lot happening for whatever reason. So let me just get, I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel like there's a lot going on. Not going on, but a lot that's about to go on. Like there's just going to be blooming everywhere of a bunch of different ideas and inspiration and things to do. And so much to do in so little time, and it's going to be fun. Stop it. We have the Page of Pentacles again. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling. The Wheel of Fortune energy. It's that movement where things just start rolling in. Yes. Like seasons moving where you just feel like, whoa, there's kind of a lot going on. But at the same time, it's in a grounded way. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Okay, so Page of Swords. What are they about? What is about to be pile number 2 that they are not expecting? Yes. I heard yes, bitch, and then I heard yes, queen. It's actually the king. The King of Cups, to be exact. The Page of Swords, clarity. Clarity is about to be yours. I love it. The Ten of Cups. You're probably going to resonate with pile number 1. The Ten of Cups came out there too. And that's, okay, yes, that's a similar energy I was getting. Because in there was like a slowed down energy. And of course, it's the freaking page. It's pentacle, I mean, not the page. It's the pentacle energy. And then the koala came out, which koalas are slow, right? Because I saw sloth. Like when I looked at him, I saw sloth, not a koala. And that's why I was just like thrown off for a second. And so it was telling me something about the slow part, right? So the slow is what's going to make it feel more grounded. Is that although there is a lot of things that are blooming, it's just, I'm hearing in right timing. In right timing, that it's just going to be as in flow for you, at least. For I feel like everybody on the outside is going to be like, whoa, like this shit is happening fast. All these changes are happening in your life. From the outside looking in, they're going to be like, this is a lot. Look at all this rainbow. I just made that connection. I literally put the card down and did not even recognize that there was rainbows in both of them until just now. Yes, everybody from the outside looking in is going to be like, whoa, like what is happening with pile number 2? Like there's just, yeah, like something, a lot going on with you that are changes is what I'm hearing. And for you though, and this person, it's not going to feel that way. It's going to feel in flow. It's going to feel in the right timing. I'm hearing it might not make sense to everyone, but I feel like you have clarity on the situation. There's clarity, very clear clarity on, like, I've never been so sure. Okay. What is this? Tell me more. Tell me about this person. I'm feeling like this is, okay, well, all of this is one energy. I mean, it could be more. You may have multiple offers. Or not multiple offers. That sounded like horrible. Like, I have many suitors. It sounded like that. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean like if you didn't have or see, or you, like if you're completely single, it's like what you're not expecting is that a very good compatible partnership is about to make its way into your experience, is what this is. And it may be something that, like a person who comes in new out of nowhere, and all of a sudden things just pick up fast and it just feels right for you. That's what it's feeling like for me, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles right here. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of investments. I don't know what that means. I just heard that. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that came out of pile number 1 also. Yeah, it just feels like it comes out of nowhere is the vibe that it gives me. Like literally there's a wand coming out from the sky. Like what? Since when do wands appear from the sky? What else? The Ace of Cups. Okay, if there was any doubt, yeah, they are all being love readings. That's kind of cute because, to be honest, in my private readings, there's a lot of love energy in the collective right now, whereas that's not been a thing. People's readings are usually about many different things, but I feel like collectively, or at least the people who have been coming to me for readings, there's love in their energy. And yeah, so yeah, that's cute. The Ace of Cups, absolutely going to confirm that this is something beautiful. Tell me about this awakening genius, please. What is this awakening genius energy? Oh, your dreams coming true, baby. It's literally like no limit. The sky is the limit. Okay, sir. Crashing through barriers. That's too funny. After that ugly little noise. I heard crashing through barriers. Crashing through barriers that have been holding you back. And it's just like, whoa. And you know what it is? It's the divine energy. It's the energy of a masculine energy and a feminine energy coming in perfect balance and creating harmony. And it's a ripple effect because harmony within a union ripples out. When these two people separate and go into their lives and vibrate that beautiful energy that they share within each other, and they just go and vibrate it out in their everyday life, that is something that ripples and just continues to ripple on. It has an effect on the collective. Whether you see it that way or not, that's my opinion. At least, right? I love this so much for you. Yeah, manifesting anything you want. Literally, I'm hearing the same thing. The sky is the limit. Nothing is impossible. Like, you have the tools that you need. It's what the magician is. It's having the experience. It's having the tools. It's having had the training. It's having worked through, you know, worked out the kinks of manifesting in life, in getting what you want, in knowing what you want first of all, and taking the actions necessary to get there, to get it, to have it. And that includes the inner work, the energetic work, the healing work, the trusting and knowing your worth, and vibrating that out, right? That is the magician. He has the tools, all of the tools, in knowing all of the elements and having experienced them all and worked through anything that was a barrier, and breaking free from those and being able to fluidly manifest anything. That's the awakening genius energy, the star energy, and the magician all together. It's just giving me like this connection coming through is going to, I literally see again like this giant blank canvas where you can just start absolutely fresh. Absolutely fresh, cleansed of what was before, and rewriting whatever. And I'm hearing fantasy, whatever fantasy, not just a love story, not just a novel, not just a life that you would enjoy to experience. No, this is about like big. This is about like beautiful partnership that allows for healing of, I'm hearing even a past life trauma, healing of all your childhood wounds. Ew, I got emotional there. For a second. I felt my chest get really heavy when I mentioned that. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful growth And then it's just like drive. It's just like inspiration that plays off of each other. I see like little fireworks of color, like just moving along and creating brightness wherever they go. I love it. And I keep on hearing like Esther Hicks. I don't know anything about them personally, but from the outside looking in, like their energy of a couple working together to go out and spread positive energy. Now, mind you, that could be a false representation of what the relationship was, but just energetically, like a couple who, you know, who travels and works together and supports each other's and each other's ambitions to grow and to, you know, just experience. That sounds beautiful. I don't know why I heard that, but if that doesn't resonate with you, don't even worry about a word I just said. All right, any other messages for Pile? I just zoned out. I went on my trip for a second. I saw myself in an RV and everything, traveling and just doing fun shit and having my pets in there and everything. All right, any other messages for pile number 2 about what they are or what is about to be theirs that they are not expecting? Before I close this off. I see stuff wanting to come out, but not necessarily. Okay, we had one. The 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at the yin yang on the top of his thing. That's literally the representation of what the divine feminine and divine masculine energy is. There's a lot of pentacles here. Everywhere, right? Pentacles everywhere. So I feel like this is in all aspects of life, like in the physical realm, right? These pentacles, look what's at the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Cups. Youth to old age, the beautiful, reciprocated, nostalgic love. All right. Further guidance. Oh, magic. It's all the same energy. Magic and possibility. The sky is the limit. Your dreams are coming true. So cute. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. That is beautiful energy, pile number 2. You don't, what's about to be yours is magic. Magic is about to be yours and you're not even expecting it. So with that being said, if you enjoyed your reading and it resonated with you, do me the favor of, you know, subscribing, liking, commenting, and telling me how it resonated with you. I always love comments, right? They're like dessert. And who doesn't love dessert? Because I know I do. And so we vibe again, loves. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this Labradorite, sorry, I wanted you to see its beautiful shine. Oh my God, I saw a turtle. I saw a turtle. And then I saw the hermit. Okay, if you chose, okay, the messages are coming through already. If you're in the energy, this is a energy of, why am I hearing gloom and doom? Oh my God. Okay. As soon as I switched to pile number 3, the energy just got like gray. It went from a sunshining day, like Trolls vibe, sunshine day, and then all of a sudden we're just like doom and gloom. Is that your energy, pile number 3? I don't mean to laugh. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Okay, I cleared my throat. I'm sorry. The energy of the Hermit. The first thing that I was getting is that you've been in hidden mode for far too long, all bearded and gray. Just you've been in hermit mode for a minute, pile number 3, okay? And it's just like you just come out and you're just like, what day is it? What season is it? Who am I? Where am I? Where am I? What was I doing again? Just kidding. But I don't know why I'm getting that. I just feel like it's been a long time, okay? It's been a long time since you've come out of your cabin. I don't know what that means for you, but I'm getting for some of you, this is about coming out of your shell. Yes, the turtle. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I love it when it finally like adds up because I see random things that make no sense. I mean, this crystal, to be fair, always makes me think of a turtle shell, always. So I just assumed, but then I saw like the turtle, like the man being inside the, okay, man being inside the shell and being slow. And that's why I was just like, what? Like you were slow to come out of your cabin. So coming out of your shell, you're warming up to a situation. Okay. This is not even supposed to be what this reading's about, but if that resonates with you, even though it made no sense to me, then then this is absolutely your reading. I feel like this is going to be a very specific reading because I'm feeling the energy very clearly with all that gray. All right. Sorry, I don't know why I giggle because I feel like it's a, like an... Oh, okay, an over dramatization. I'm seeing like the cartoons that I used to watch, like where people are like the emo kid and they have like their bangs covering over their eyes and they're just like in hiding, like really quiet and just like serious about life. Yeah, like it's not time to have fun and be all sunshiny. Like, don't you know, like bad things are happening, like that kind of vibe, like just really doom and gloom, like very Edgar Allan Poe. Eek. And I am a fan of Edgar Allan Poe, okay? But just saying, like, your guys were making me giggle because it seemed like they were mocking you. Not, yeah, that's your guys. Your guys are mocking you, not mine. Okay, let me cover it because I want to just concentrate on whatever comes through. Look, love wants to come through. I had seen the card. You saw it. Don't say you didn't. But is that what it is? The cabin could indicate the heart. Yes. That would make sense. If it's been a long time since you've been open to opening that cabin, it's been winter. It's been the long winter. That it's absolutely going to feel like, oh, what day is it? That would make sense. Okay. Anyways, all right. What is about to be pile number 3's that they are not? It's about to be a freaking sunshining day, and you're gonna hate it in your little doom and gloom vibe. Because love and magic and sunshine and playfulness, which I feel like is gonna irk the shit out of you in this vibe. You can't enjoy all of this goodness being Mr. Mrs. Doom and Gloom. I don't know why your guys keep making me laugh. They're just like poking fun, and I'm sorry. 4, stable person, somebody who's very... Okay, now they're just telling me about you. No, that's not what this reading is. Be fearless and bold. Something is about to blossom. Blossom for you that you're not expecting. Now let's find out what it is. Okay, which deck do I want to use for you? I kind of wanted to go with the OG, but then I don't want the glare. So I'm kind of then guided to the animal deck. I saw like kisses on your cheek and you being like shaking the kisses on your cheek away. Like you don't want to like soak in the love, but at the same time, like your inner self is like, yeah. I don't know why I saw that. All right. Wait. Oh my gosh. All of these readings are 1000% love readings. But this energy feels different than the first two. This one feels like the opposite end. Like the opposite end of the other's readings. But they're both leading to the same thing. Yes. The King of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This is love. This is a cutie making a plan. Maybe even doing little love spells to be with the one they love. This is love at its finest. The Ace of Cups as well. That's love. This right here, that's love as well. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that connects with pile number 1, which was giving me independent life. That's you. That's you. But this is you too, right? Five of Wands. There's resistance. Okay, before I get into that, they want me to describe this to you for whatever reason. They want me to describe who you are. Because this is the messages that these on the sides are about what you're about or what's about to be yours that you don't even expect. Which is beautiful, by the fucking way. They want me to describe you to you for a second. Okay, all right, I'm doing this. The 4, originally I said stability, right? Because I was getting the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody who was resistant to, which we're getting, there's resistance to, but we'll get into those messages. So somebody who has built up some sense of stability for yourself. Somebody who has overcome, who has persevered some shit. I've heard, I've been through some shit. Okay. Yeah, I hear been through some shit that wasn't easy to go through. Ew, why am I getting emotional? That's not where we were going. That's not where we were going. I'm telling you. Okay, buried yourself in work. Somebody who takes pride in what you have rebuilt for yourself, because I'm hearing it all came crashing down and I'm getting emotional again. Ew, stop it, Letty. I don't want to get into that energy, whatever that is. Okay, that's why they wanted me to acknowledge and tell you about you. All right, we're doing a mini reading. Hold on, let me ground my energy for a second. Okay. I just had a mini ugly cry for you. So I'm going to let you know that there's a lot of like bottled up emotions that you're not releasing. Pile number 3. That's just from your guides. And plus I just tapped into that and it did feel good. I was going to say it did not feel good. No, it didn't feel good to my chest to feel that, but it felt good releasing it once the tears came out. Okay, so that's what you need is to just release it. And don't feel bad about how the duration of how many times you may have to do that to release it. Just let it happen because it's going to feel good. You need to embrace the feel good aspect of crying. That's what I'm getting, okay? But anyways, despite that, I saw it all come crashing down, okay? And it is not something that you ever want to expose yourself to ever again. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm very clear on that. You're very clear on that. Your guides are wanting me to be very clear that that's not something you're ever wanting to expose yourself to again. It took you a lot of strength and you're being given props for what you had to overcome, and I'm hearing on your own. For what you had to overcome. Yeah, that's the Hermit. For what you sorry. I keep repeating myself, but I'm getting interrupted in the midst of it. Let me gather my thoughts. Your guides are proud of you for having done it on your own. And they were there with you the entire time. I'm hearing some ancestors may have been there too. Now, with that being said, it's taken you a lot to rebuild yourself from having it all come crashing down, but you've done it. Brick by brick, bolt by bolt, screw by screw at a time. And that's something to take pride in. You have been independent on your own. You've done it with nobody's help, and you've had to build barrier to prevent yourself from ever experiencing what that was to you, whatever that was to you, that I just felt very heavy in my chest. Now, with that being said, there was messages wanting to come through about burying yourself in work and being guarded. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, this is independent person, independent, somebody who has taken their time to build a reputation for themselves, who to establish themselves to, I'm hearing business. So it may be in your business endeavors. But Eight of Pentacles is also working very, very hard. It is the literal card of somebody who's putting in all that work, right? Putting in all the work, step by step, brick by brick. And with both of these coming out, I'm getting that that has been allowing you to create a barrier, because the Five of Wands is essentially like feeling defensive. And reason, you have... I can't speak. You have every reason to have built the walls that you built, I'm hearing. To have taken off into the freaking Himalayas and not wanted to allow anybody anywhere near your fucking heart. I just saw 1303. So that may be significant to you. I've been seeing that a lot. That's why I've been saying, I've been seeing, again, 1313. Ones and threes, I've been seeing that a lot. And 13 specifically. But anyways, that independence, remember that energy that I was getting in the beginning? Like, you're just like, who, all disoriented. Like, what day is it? Who am I? That is coming to an end, my friend. Because, yes, that would make sense with the kisses. I got kisses like on your cheek and you were just like being a grumpy about it. But at the same time, like, it felt good. It felt good. And it felt like a distant memory almost of having some warmth, right? Of having, like, being exposed to civilization. Something like that. But what is it? Okay, I'm going to close off this energy. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, the message. That's still a message for you. Be fearless and bold, right? Be fearless and bold. When it comes to... I feel like the time that you've taken apart has allowed you to build discernment. You just have to trust yourself is what I'm hearing, pile number 3. Because I feel like if you're not already in love, you're about to be. Yes. There's the sun. Oh, thank you, Tarot. The sun is about to shine on you, baby. I'm hearing, and you're gonna... I heard, and you're not gonna like it, but you're really gonna like it. Why are you so resistant? You're so resistant. Four of Swords. It's for protection. There's still some healing that you need to be done. But you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing the healing is going to come also in the process of this. As everything's blooming in this new love endeavor, and as you begin to slowly embrace and allow yourself to accept this love, it's going to allow for healing. For healing to occur. It's going to assist, is what I'm hearing, not allow, because I feel like you've been working on your healing, whether it's intentionally or subconsciously. There's been some healing for some of you, I'm hearing, in your sleep. This is going to assist in the healing. Now, the Knave of Swords is about holding the key, at least this message. The Knave of Swords is like the Knight of Swords. So, clarify this message for me. We have the Seven of Wands and the Lover. So the Seven of Wands would be, again, that barrier. Did we get 7? No, it was... I don't remember. I don't know if it was the Seven of Wands, but I'm remembering the image of a barrier that was coming down. Okay, so I'm just going to connect it with that message. There's a barrier coming down that's going to allow for love to flow in. So that's what you don't, that's what you're about. What is yours, about to be yours, that you're not expecting, is that there's a barrier about to come down. And that's what I was feeling, like the stepping out of the cave, or opening the cabin. I mean, like stepping out of the cabin, opening the cabin, which is, it could indicate your heart. So like finally, you know, just being open. Yeah, so these all did end up being love readings. I love that. It's going to be a lot of playfulness, magic, happiness, blooming, sunshine, good vibes, kisses. Again, I'm getting lots of kisses. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body and tune into the moon's magic. This is absolutely going to connect with the message that I was picking up. I was going to say baby. Let's see. Remember baby? It's funny. The messages that we were picking up about the sadness and allowing it to be released as it feels. You don't have to cry about it for like a year straight, right? You just cry about it whenever you need to. And to honor that. To honor that your body needs to release, and then to embrace it. Because it's a beautiful release to be able to let it go. And that's really what crying is letting go of those emotions in that way. So to just tune into whenever your body feels just off, and you may feel agitated or irritated. For me personally, when I feel extra irritable, it's because I need a good cry. And so yeah, so then I'll be like, let me just go be alone for a second, and then usually I'll access whatever feeling is making me feel emotional, and then boom, it's like opening the faucet and I let it out, and then I'm just like, oh, I feel much better now. I'm not all irritated. So that's just me babbling, but regardless, yeah, that's strongly going to connect to the message from earlier. But let me get one more for you, pile number 3. You're about to be embraced, and your heart is going to be protected. You know why I'm getting that? Because I'm now looking at my little card that I have on my on the side over here. That's in my own space. I was seeing this, and then I was seeing this. And she has him protected. And there's protection here too of the heart. So this like love, like you're about to be protected. And remember to use your discernment, of course. But trust yourself. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream and believe in unlimited possibilities. So that's your added guidance. Pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed my vibe, if you resonated or found messages that resonated with you, please do me the favor of liking, subscribing, commenting. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you could just email me. We'll set it up. Until we vibe again, love.